Good evening everyone. Today we discuss next features of a constitutional law, that is combination of rigidity and flexibility. The term rigidity means for the amendment of any provision of constitution we need a follow some special procedure which are defined under article 368. And second is flexibility, means any provisions of the constitution can be amended by simply through a ordinary procedure or simply amendment through ordinary. Now, from the point of amending the constitution, some provisions of the constitution can be amended by the simple majority. Here, the term simple majority means that more than 50% of the members present and voting in the house, while rest of the constitution is amended by the special majority in both the houses of the Indian Parliament. Now, here we discuss simple majority meaning or special majority meaning. Simple majority means a majority of more than 50% of the members present and voting. For example, total strength of a Lok Sabha is 545. The members present at the time of voting only 500, out of which only 400 members present at the time of voting. Now, simple majority in such case would means consent of 201 members or more than 201 members. Now, special majority. Special majority as per Article 368 requires a majority of 2/3 members present and voting plus supported by more than 50% of the total strength of the house. This is a combination of rigidity and flexibility for the amendment of any provisions of the constitution. Now, next is universal adult franchise. This is a next salient feature. Article 326 amended by the Constitution 61st Amendment Act 1989 secures to every citizen of India, that is major person, the right to vote to elect representative to the legislature, both at a central level as well as our states level. Next is fundamental right, most important salient feature of the Indian Constitution. Fundamental rights are given under Part 3 of Indian Constitution. Fundamental rights are defined from Article 12 to Article 35, out of which Article 15, 16, 19, 29 and 30 are available for all the citizens of India, while Article 14, 20, 21A, 23, 24 and Article 25 to Article 28 are given to everyone who is living in this country except to the citizens of enemy countries. Now, fundamental rights. Article 14 to Article 18 deals with our first fundamental right, that is right to equality. Second, Article 19 to Article 22 deals with our fundamental rights which are related to right to freedom. Next, Article 20 deals with our right against exploitations. Next, Article 21, which is related with right to life and personal liberty, is very important article. इस आर्टिकल्स को हम डिस्कस करेंगे बाद में सेपरेटली. देन आर्टिकल 25 to Article 28 deals with right to freedom of religion, and Article 29 to Article 30 deals with cultural and educational rights, and the last is Article 32, which is related to right to constitutional remedies. These are the 3 or 4 more salient features of our Indian constitutions. Thank you so much.